What is the downside of fixed indexed annuities? Boy, what a loaded question. Hi there, I'm Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states and Puerto Rico, and we're based in Las Vegas, Nevada. Top agent in the country, but I am the pioneer of contractual guarantees only. This is a really interesting question, and you're going to be very fascinated and amused by how I factually answer it after this. Okay, so what is the downside of fixed indexed annuities? Really comes down, I think there's two main answers. So the first answer is, from your principal standpoint, there is no downside. It's a fixed annuity. Indexed annuities were introduced in 1995 to compete with CD returns, to compete with CD returns, to compete with CD returns, not market returns, not what Johnny Appleseed Agents is telling you, okay? So it's principal protection. So there's no downside to your principal if you buy an indexed annuity. But the real downside to fixed indexed annuities is how they are pitched, how they are promoted, how they are sold, and how they are promised. Somehow, our industry has taken a CD product, and because it has the word index in it, they take that and promote it like it's the best thing ever. Well, market upside with no downside. Market participation with principal protection. So what they're doing, and again, what's the downside? There's no downside to your principal because it's a fixed annuity, CD annuity, okay? But the real downside is the pitch. You're going to get market upside with principal protection. Sell all your stocks and mutual funds and all that stuff, just put it in this index annuity, you're going to get the same types of returns. That's so much BS, I'm standing knee deep in it because that's crap. All right? Index annuities are not market products. They are not securities. The downside to the sales pitch is you're thinking and you're hearing at the bad chicken dinner, expensive steak dinner seminar, by the way, swallow the food, not the pitch. You're seeing these charts, it looks too good to be true. You're seeing these back-tested numbers, it looks too good to be true. You're nudging your spouse going, that looks pretty good, plus they're going to give us an upfront bonus. Upfront bonus candy for the stupid, okay? It's just part of the overall contractual guarantee. It's not free money. Please be smarter than that, please. Buying an index annuity for an upfront bonus is like going to the car dealership and buying a car, brand new car, just for the stereo system. No, don't tell me about the tires or the transmission. No, don't tell me about the miles per gallon. Just tell me about the stereo system. That's you buying an indexed annuity for the bonus. That's Johnny Appleseed Agent saying, take surrender charges, your surrender charges, we can make that up with this upfront bonus. By the way, he can lose his license for that, okay? So be very careful. So the downside, the true downside of the indexed annuity right now is how it's sold, how it's pitched, how it's promoted. Somehow every agent leads with that. It's a one-size-fits-all. Wonder why? Wonder why? Can you probably, what do you think it is? Why do you think that everybody you see, every agent you talk to, they're leading with that? They haven't heard a thing you said. They haven't asked a question, well, I got a product for you. Because it's the highest commission product out there. Now, all annuity commissions and life insurance commissions and life insurance companies issue annuities, all of those commissions are built into the product. You don't see it, it's built in, it's not deducted from what you put in, it's paid from their water and heat and that side of the ledger. So you put $100,000 in, you see $100,000. But the built-in commission on index annuities typically are the highest out there. So if some guy is standing up, again, what's the downside? This is the downside. Some guy is standing up at a seminar and there's 100 people in there and he's showing you one product. That's like a doctor having a seminar and showing one medication. All of you in this building, it's a one-size-fits-all medication. There are no one-size-fits-all medications. There's not one-size-fits-all index annuities or annuities in general. You ask two questions. What do you want the money to contractually do? When do you want those contractual guarantees to start? Keyword contractual. And then from there, you focus in on the contractual guarantee. So I guess a lot of you go, well, I guess you just hate index annuities, son. You just hate it. No, I don't. They're CD products. They're very efficient delivery systems for income riders when you need lifetime income to start at a future date. We sell more than anybody, I bet, but we do not care about that fluffy, stuffy, duffy, nuffy, cluffy, all that stuff. We could care less about that. Participation rates, caps, spreads, bonuses, all that nonsense. Who cares? It protects your principal, throw a dart at it, but it delivers a lifetime income stream. That's how we use it. So if you go to my site, you can download an owner's manual I wrote on index annuities. Let me tell you something. If you're close to buying one, download that book. If you buy one after reading that book, great, knock yourself out, okay? But it tells the truth about the product. We're not against the product. We're against how it's sold. So give you an example. Guy calls the other day. I'm on the call with one of my team members, and he goes, well, so you guys don't even care about the index side? I mean, I know we're buying the lifetime income rider side. You don't even care about that? No, we just throw a dart at it. We don't care. Why? He goes, well, why is that? I said, well, there's 800 or more index options currently to choose from within the industry. 800, okay? Spoiler alert, every single one of those are designed to pretty much give you CD returns, if the planets align. That doesn't mean they're going to give you that. My opinion, if you want growth, like from the standpoint of an interest rate growth, then buy a MIGA, multi-year guarantee annuity that has, it's just like the industry version of a CD. But if you want lifetime income, you can't just buy an income rider. You have to attach it to an indexed annuity. And that's what we do. We just attach it to an A+ or better indexed annuity for the income rider because A+ or better for lifetime income. But that's how we currently use indexed annuities. We do not sell them as a standalone because MIGAs beat them consistently. So once again, what's the downside of a fixed indexed annuity? Well, if you look at it statically and just from a product standpoint, it's a fixed annuity. It's a CD product. It was put on the planet in 1995 to compete with CD returns. It protects your principal. Okay, great. No downside there. The downside is how people are going to try to sell you that indexed annuity. They're going to try to sell, this is the best thing ever. Sir, this is just like if I gave you a pill and you took that pill and immediately got six-pack abdomen muscles like Stan. And it's just cut up. You believe that, right? But yet you'll believe market upside with no downside. You'll believe upfront bonus. You'll believe all of that. But you won't believe taking a pill and getting six-pack abs. I'm not talking about the stabbing thing they're doing now. But you know what I'm saying. If it sounds too good to be true, it is every single time. And nothing against index annuities at all. We sell a ton, but we sell them properly as an efficient delivery system for an income rider for lifetime income. Do me a favor, above my head, above the halo, see the halo? It's like in there. Above the head is a video that talks about contractual guarantees only. And it talks about why that's important. In addition to the video that you just watched, just be careful out there. You're buying a contract from a life insurance company. Buy the contractual guarantees. Own it for what it will do, not what it might do. My name is Stan, the Annuity Man. See you next time.